Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about Skamaka! Šeško. That's a cute ball.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think Skamacha's first objective here, Peter, is to dominate the opposition defence. And being 6'5", that certainly helps his cause. If he's able to get his way and can become the focal point of the attack and the main source of what they're bringing forward, then he could well turn out to be the match winner.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Maciej Cunha is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Strong running down that left flank. Looking for options for movement. Ah, that's a fine interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Šeško. Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And Maguire.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence... There's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's taking no chances there. It's a really well-measured ball. Nicely weighted ball. Crosses it in. Terrific header! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's running through. Chance! It's a loose ball. Zalewski with an... And the shot! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Atalanta find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Zalewski. Now that's well seen too. Sheshko. Oh, super find. Now it's Menu. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's the chance to counter. That's Zalewski. Malacia spots it and intercepts. And they can counter here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's on it, can he get away? Zappacosta, spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Vi invitiamo a guardare il maxi schermo per alcune indicazioni da parte delle forze dell'ordine. Sostituzione per l'Atalanta, numero 41, numero 9, lasciano il campo per il numero 7.
Here we go again then.
Numero 90.
Manchester United really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Menu. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Zalewski. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this looks sharp. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Delivered with swing.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And he's had a hit. Magnificent from Matheus Cunha. That is a gem, an absolute gem. They're back within reach. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 59.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 13. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 10, il numero 6. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Musa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
He's having a shot! And again! That is decidedly lacking.
Matheus Cunha clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Matheus Cunha. And it's made its way to him. Knocks it into space. Mount! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And it's been taken short. Good read, needed to be. And it's Casemiro. Mazraoui. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He's found a way through. Mount. Threads one in. In towards the back stick.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Deftly away. Atalanta have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And here's Cirque. Oh no, this does not look good. Musa. Lookman. That's a super give and go. Look, tries a shot! They've done it! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Shoots! It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch up.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Keeper always had the measure of that. Manchester United have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a lovely pass. Oh, important interception. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Casemiro. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So, third corner of the game. It's gone route one. Spread out to the left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mount. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Matheus Cunha gets a good foot in there. And that is a little undercooked. Evan. Malacia. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Oh, this is a great position. There's the shot! Adeyemi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
And he was alert to it.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this fella, the French Ghanaian Seho Girassi, is a very interesting option. He's blessed with pace. He enjoys playing the lone role up front. He's instinctive, he's opportunistic, and he really works for his team too, because when it comes to defence, he has to become the first line, and he never shies away from that. He's happy to embrace it and work hard.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. That's Zalewski. Maldini. That's Zalewski.
And he's away.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Fabio Silva. Can he get it through? He's having a shot!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
So it is still 0-0. And it's Zalewski. And here's Skamaka. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. This might spell danger. He's on it, can he get away?
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's the chance to counter.
De Roon. Atalanta look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Girassi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Over to the left. He is through here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Girassi is... Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Corner number 3 coming up. Scamacca tries to clear. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Maldini. Alderone. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fabio Silva gets into some space. That's good play. Some good work on the right flank here. Pings in a... climbs up big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy.
He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Maldini actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nemecha.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's found a way past.
There they go, hunting again.
Girassi is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Nemecha. Now it's Girassi. Now it's Sabitzer. Tries to pass it through. Sabitzer gets flagged offside. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Passes short and sharp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now this could be a chance. Now it's good. Shot a goal! Zappacosta gets it clear. Maldini wins the duel this time. Zalewski, and he skips past his man. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. That's very neat. Out towards the flank. Zappacosta sends it crossfield. Now it's Zalewski, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Sabitzer and Girassi. Nemecha. Now it's Fabio Silva.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Another chance from a corner.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 59. Numero 70. Numero 13.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 90. Il numero
Borussia
7.
Dortmund
Il
still
numero
have the
11.
cards to affect
Il
this
numero
game.
10. Il numero 6.
Oh, that is a nice touch. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. He's got away, and he's intervened well there.
Atalanta really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's picked his way through, and the shot, and again, and the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is just caressing the ball. That is good strength. Chance! It's a loose ball. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Can he finish? It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, that's neat. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti.
Time added on 4 minutes. Lookman. Sulemana! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Looking for the run. Could try cutting inside here. Very nicely done. And it's made its way to him. There's the shot! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Borussia Dortmund pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether